presentation. It's a persuasive speech, and it is December 5th, 2015. And holidays are a time of warmth, festivities, family, and friends. Okay, do you need...
It wasn't recording.
I got it.
And during that time, there's many families that struggle even to put food on the table. According to the 2013 census results from the National Center for Low and Economic Justice, in 2012, 46.5 million people are living in poverty in the United States. Who can people turn to when they can't put food on the table, when they're struggling, when something unforeseen happens? Nonprofit organizations in the community that help people that have faced these situations. And they can turn to these nonprofit organizations for help putting food on the table, as well as help with utilities. I would like to tell you about the millions who need services, and then introduce Upper Des Moines Opportunity Incorporated to you. In 2011, I was working for a job that I'd worked for 11 years, and I started out part-time, hourly, working my way up through the company to become a field representative. I had up to 17 restaurants in a multi-state area, and I was on the job one day when I hurt my back, and unfortunately it was a workman's comp injury, and when I tried to file workman's comp, the company would not allow me to have workman's comp and told me to go ahead and lie and say I wasn't hurt on the job. And I was unable to get workman's comp or use my short-term or long-term disability, which I had paid for 11 years. I found myself trying to support my son with no way to have medical insurance, no food on the table, and no money for household supplies. All our bills I had to pay, and I had nowhere to get the money. So I was in a situation that I found myself that is so unlike myself. I had to ask for help, and I had no idea where to ask for help. I went ahead and found some things in the community that would help me. Upper Des Moines Opportunity was there for me and helps me. They do provide many services for the community. Millions of people that suffer from poverty every day are in the same situation as I was, that had unforeseen things happen to them. In 2013, the census results, people with incomes 50% below the poverty line are commonly referred to as living in deep poverty. In 2012, 6.6 of our population, 20.4 million people, were living in the deep poverty level. These are usually working class people that are hungry. They're going without food and household items. They're out of supplies. They can't provide toothpaste or toilet paper for their children. And the cost of utilities is often above what they make in their wages. So they're not able to afford power, gas, electricity, and sometimes water or garbage. Upper Des Moines Opportunity has been helping people since 1965. You can find that on their website at www.upperdesmoinesopportunity.org. It's a nonprofit organization. It has programs like the food bank, where you can go every day and pick up stuff off the shelves, and they also have the food pantry, where you can go once a month and get meat and other staples to fill your cupboards. They also provide other household items such as toilet paper, shampoo, conditioner, and other things you need to get by. Some of the other programs that they have to help in the community are LIHEAP, which is a low-income heating assistance for people. They also have other emergency assistance programs. They have winter coat program for kids and adults, so you can get warm coats and socks and everything to keep warm. They also have over 18 community action agencies that help around the community to help people get back on their feet. Those include volunteer programs and work-study programs. Why does Upper Des Moines Opportunity need your help? People need help. Volunteers are a vital part of our community through the national 64.5 million people volunteered from September 2011 to September 2012, says the U.S. Bureau of Statistics. www.helpguide.org says, in a world of community action, volunteers often step up to fill the gaps caused by an increased demand for services and diminished staff and financial resources. Volunteers, on average, community action agencies across the nation have more than 800 volunteers per year. Why volunteer for Upper Des Moines Opportunity? For the volunteer, it can help them improve the way they look at themselves. They can build relationships, they can build their social network. They also can feel better about themselves by giving back to the community. So, in conclusion, with over 20.4 people living in deep poverty and being unable to support their families, Upper Des Moines Opportunity is there to provide support and a helping hand. Not everybody is as lucky as me. I turned my life around, got my degree, and got a great job. I also, on the road to recovery with my career, I was able to volunteer for 2 years for Upper Des Moines Opportunity, and then as I was going to school, I worked their work-study program, so they helped me financially as well. Please show your help and support and volunteer if you can, or provide food or volunteer hours in the food bank if you get a chance. It's a really worthwhile program. Thank you.